Hi, welcome to Auntie Nat's Crochet. Thank you for choosing this tutorial video. Do check out my other videos too if you don't mind. Please do subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is on the right hand corner, the bottom right of this video, and also at the end of the video. I have hundreds over videos from crochet to amigurumi, clothes to toys, hats to bags, and lots more to come. So do check it out. And today I'm going to do a BT21 cartoon character, one of it. It's called Shooky. It's created by Sugar from BTS. Sugar is one of the singer from BTS group. And this Shooky is a chocolate chip cookie. And I think it's created by Sugar, that's why it's called Shooky. I think it's sugar combined with cookie. So today, it's a very simple amigurumi. All you need is just these two colors, actually 4 colors. You need a brown, a darker brown, and you also need some white for the teeth and black for the eyebrow, and also some stuffing and a pair of safety eyes. And today I'm going to use a 3mm hook. Okay, now let's start. Okay, we're going to start by making a magic ring. I'm going to use the lighter brown, not the darker one. The lighter brown. So I'm going to make a magic ring. I'm going to use 2 fingers. You hold it like this, make a cross, and turn your hand and use these 2 fingers to hold this end of the yarn. You put your hook through here, pull out the yarn and make a knot, or if you have any other way of making a magic ring that's comfortable to you, that's fine too. So now in this magic ring I'm going to make 8 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and for your information, these are 5-ply cotton yarn. So actually, besides using 3mm hook, you can also use 3.5, 4, or 4.5, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I have 8 single crochet here into the ring. So let's pull this to shut the hole here. So now I'm going to go to the next stitch. Let me get a marker. So now next row I'm going to do increase. So let's say if you're confused, you're not sure, as for a beginner, you're not sure whether to put your hook here, here or here. You look at the V shape and you count back and you know which is the first stitch. So now I'm going to go to the first stitch. I'm going to start from the first stitch. So you count back the V shape here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the one. This V shape is the first one, not this. This is the knot that we tie. The first knot. So go to the first V shape and make an increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So add a marker on the first stitch. Pull this again, pull it tight. So now I'm going to do increase in all the stitches. This means I'm going to do 2 single crochet in every stitch. We started with 8 single crochet and now we are doing increase in every single stitch, so which means this row I should have 16 stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, and now for the second row, you're gonna do single crochet. As in here, you're gonna do 1 single crochet, add a marker, and you're gonna do increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So here you do 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, you're going to do increase, means 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So you're going to do 8 sets of it, and by the time you come back to the starting point here, you should have 24 stitches. Now we're going to go to row 4. Row 4, I'm going to do 3 single crochet followed by an increase, and you should have 6 sets of it. So meaning here 1, 2, 3, you do 3 single crochet followed by 1 increase. 1, let me add a marker. Always remember to add your marker. 2, 3, and after 3 you do an increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch, and you repeat. You should have 6 sets of it, and by the time you come back here, you should have 30 stitches. Okay, now we're gonna go to row 5. Row 5 will be a little bit different. Oops. Okay, row 5, I'm gonna do 2 single crochet followed by an increase, and then 2 single crochet. That makes 1 set. And here it's not an increase, it's gonna be 2 single crochet, increase, 2 single crochet, 2 single crochet, increase, 2 single crochet. So in between here you will see that it's a 2 single crochet, increase, 4 single crochet, increase, 4 single crochet. So actually there's a 4 single crochet in between the increase, but the written pattern is written as 2 single crochet followed by an increase followed by 2 single crochet that make 1 set. So technically it's just the same. So you do 1, 2, and you do an increase. So after this increase, you do 2 single crochet. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, increase, 1, 2. So now again, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, increase, and then 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet. So I've got 2 sets of it. So you should do 6 sets, and by the time you come back here, you should have 36 stitches. Okay, now I'm going to go to row 6. Row 6, I'm going to do 5 single crochet followed by an increase. So 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, 5, increase. So you're going to do 5 single crochet, increase, 5 single crochet, increase, and you should have 6 sets of it, and by the time you come back here you should have 42 stitches. Okay, now I'm going to go to row 7. Row 7, I'm going to do 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, followed by an increase, and then you're going to do 3 single crochet again. 1, 2, 3. So 3 single crochet, increase, 3 single crochet, that makes 1 set. So you're gonna make 6 sets of it, and by the time you come back here you should have 48 stitches. So which means here I did 3, I did an increase, here 3, so I should start with 3 again. 1, 2, 3, increase. So technically between increase there are 6 single crochet. So I come back to you once I'm at the end of the row. Okay, now I'm going to go to row 8. Row 8, I'm going to do 11 single crochet followed by an increase. So if you prefer to see the written pattern, the written pattern is in my blog. I'll share it in the description box below. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So once you have 11 single crochet from here until here, 11 single crochet, you do an increase. So you're gonna have 4 sets of this, 4 sets, 11 increase, 11 increase, 11 increase, 11 increase, and by the time you come back here you should have 52 stitches. Okay, now I'm going to go to row 9. Row 9, oops. Row 9, I'm going to do 6 single crochet followed by an increase. 1, oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After this 6 single crochet you do an increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch, and after this increase you do 6 more single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 increase, 6. This make 1 set. And here again you're gonna start with 6, increase, 6, 6, increase, 6. All in you should have 4 sets, and by the time you come back here you should have 56 stitches. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next row. From row 10 until row 16 I'm going to do single crochet all around. There's no increase or decrease, just 1 single crochet in every stitch. From row 10 until row 16, 1 6, which is 7 rows of single crochet all around. So I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 16. Okay, I'm at row 16. So if you want to know if you're at row 16, this is your marker. You count on the right side of your marker, not the left side, the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is the 16th. But if you count here, you will only have 15, 1 less. So now I'm going to go to row 17. Row 17, I'm going to start to do decrease, start to shrink it or reduce the stitches. So row 17, I'm going to do 6 single crochet. Okay, let me add a marker. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You do 6 single crochet followed by a decrease. I'm going to do an invisible decrease. If you're comfortable with other type of decrease, you can go ahead. So my invisible decrease is I'm going to go to the front loop and the front loop. I'm going to yarn over 2 and yarn over 2. So after this, you better make sure you know which is the next stitch. This is taken, so this is the next stitch. I'm going to do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After this 6 single crochet, I'm going to do another 6 single crochet because this is considered one set. 6 single crochet decrease, 6 single crochet is one set. So you're going to do 4 sets of these, and by the time you come back here, you should have 52 stitches. So here 6 decrease 6, so the next one is going to be 6 single crochet. Then you do a decrease, and you're going to do 6 single crochet. Well, technically it's 12 single crochet between the 2 decrease. So I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of the row. Okay, now I'm going to do another row of decrease, that is row 18. So row 18, I'm going to do decrease. I'm going to do 11 single crochet followed by a decrease. Now for those who are beginners, your eyes are not trained to see when is the next decrease. Now before you do decrease, you can clearly see this V shape here. It's best that you add a marker now before you do a decrease, because once you do a decrease, it's kind of pull this way and you won't be sure unless you have done crochet quite a number of times and your eyes are trained to see. If not, you can add marker like this. So this row, I'm going to do 11 single crochet followed by a decrease of 4 sets. So here you can see the V shape here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So after 11, add a marker and tell yourself, remind yourself, this 2 is going to be a decrease. And then starting from here, these 2 decrease, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a decrease. And I'll show you what I mean by that, because in case if your eyes are not trained, you might take the wrong stitch. Okay, so this is my starting. Let me add a marker. This is my starting point. If you want, you can add 2 markers at the starting point to remind yourself that this is the starting point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. After the 11, you come to the marker, and this is the place where you do decrease. So once you decrease here, even though it's pulled to this side, you can see there's a hole here. This is where most people would make mistake. They would think that this is the next stitch. This is not the next stitch, this is the next stitch. This has been taken by the decrease. But because the eyes is not trained to see this, you're not sure whether to do your next single crochet here or here. But since we had a marker here, You can count back from the marker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So which means it's this one and not this one. So for those who are beginners, you have not really done many amigurumi and you're not sure how to see a decrease, especially if it's a 5-ply yarn or a chunky yarn, you just get confused when you come to the decrease part. It's best that you add marker all around, so that when you reach the marker, you do a decrease. So after you do a decrease, in case you get confused as to which should you use next, count back from this marker. Count back to the 11th, that's the one. So you should do 4 sets of it, and by the time you come back here, you should have 48 stitches. Okay, now we're going to go to row 19. Row 19, it's going to be 2 single crochet followed by a decrease, and again 2 single crochet. So here 1, 2. After 2 single crochet, you do a decrease. After the decrease, do 2 single crochet. And this makes 1 set. So you're gonna make 8 sets of these, 8 sets all the way, and by the time you come back here, you should have 40 stitches. So let me show you again. 2 single crochet, decrease, 2 single crochet, and when you start with 2 single crochet, followed by a decrease, and you do 2 single crochet. So technically there are 4 single crochet in between the decrease. So I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of the row. Okay, now I'm going to go to row 20. Row 20, I'm going to do 3 single crochet followed by a decrease. If you want, you can add marker all around before you start. So 1, 2, 3, 3 followed by a decrease. So 3 decrease, 3 decrease, and you should have 8 sets of it, and by the time you come back here, you should have 32 stitches.